Here comes the B for apple, shiny and red. It rolls in a circle. Here comes the B for ball. Bounce it high, don't let it fall. Here comes the C for cat, purring softly on the welcome mat. Here comes the D for dodo, dancing happy in a green meadow. Here comes the E for elephant, big and gentle, elegant and elegant. Here comes the F for fish, swimming around in a splashy dish. Here comes the G for giraffe, neck so tall it makes us laugh. Here comes the H for hedgehog, rolling around in the morning fog. Here comes the I for ibis, flying high with feathers so stylish. Here comes the J for jellyfish, glowing bright like a birthday wish. Here comes the K for koala, hugging trees, no need for drama. Here comes the L for lion, roaring strong and always trying. Here comes the M for monkey, swinging around being super funk. Here comes the N for nightjar, singing songs under the star. Here comes the O for owl, who says who with the wise old growl. Here comes the P for penguin, waddling cute with a happy grin. Here comes the Q for quail, tiny and shy with a bobbing tail. Here comes the R for rabbit, hopping around, oh what a habit. Here comes the S for swan, gliding on water from dusk to dawn. Here comes the T for turtle, slow and steady in a leafy circle. Comes the U for Uriel, a mountain sheep with a spiral mural. Here comes the V for vulture, watching the skies like a flying sculpture. Here comes the W for whale, singing deep in the ocean's tail. Here comes the X for X-ray fish, see-through body, what a wish. Here comes the Y for yak, fuzzy and friendly with a woolly back. Here comes the Z for zebra, stripy and cool in the savannah.